review. So one of my boys who's in the military decided it would be interesting for me to try one of their MREs. Oh, pardon me, we're in Canada. It's actually called a IMP. Stands for imp. Now, interesting choice. Indian chicken. You're telling me this chicken has an Indian passport. It's from menu number 17. How many diabolical packs of nondescript foods is the Canadian government chef capable of producing? If you guys are wondering, this is heavy. And it comes with these things. Bags to just help cook the food in. And these bags come with instructions. Very efficient, not for resale. You're telling me people on Facebook aren't lusting over the Indian chicken? Chicken is the first ingredient. Now that's actually a good sign. But why doesn't it need to be refrigerated? Canadian government doesn't have a chef that's confident enough to call this butter chicken or chicken tikka masala. It's gotta be Indian chicken. What I'm also very excited for, fruit cocktail. How are there fruit in here? I'm so smart. Oh, that smells like a chemical they tell you not to smell in the bathroom. How thoughtful. Wow. Oh, this is the fruit cocktail. We'll set this puppy aside. I'm so excited. I might die today. Bag of tortillas, which I don't know why it's in here. Shouldn't it be naan? Why is it tortillas? This is chocolate drink mix. Oh, it's kind of cute actually. Now, this is the main attraction here. This is the Indian chicken. Man, they did you dirty, Indian chicken. Imagine being a chicken sacrificed to the Canadian military. Imagine being that chicken. You don't even end up as fried chicken. You just live in a little military pouch like this. You last indefinitely on the shelf. We actually get a lot of stuff. Man, we got sports drinks, lemon lime flavor. Are you kidding me? 2 of these. Oh.
Stonks.
What? I'm not playing, y'all. I did not put this in there. Military eating good. We got a spork. This is like a high-functioning spork. It's very durable plastic. We have matches, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever I see a match, I'm really good at lighting matches, actually. Don't trigger the fire alarm. Raspberry jam, espresso? Wait, I'm starting to like this pack. This pack is everything I need. I have espresso, I have hot chocolate, I have raspberry jam, I have Tabasco. They gave me a spork, and there's Kit Kat. Now I actually get it. Now I actually know why it says not for resale. These things are goated. Fortified creamy peanut butter. For me, that's safe. For our enemies who have peanut butter allergies, huh? I see you, Canadian government. You trying to give them anaphylactic shock. You never know who has a peanut butter allergy. This is also for the internal military to use to weed out the weak people who have peanut allergy. Disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm talking about. This looks like something you would send back with your pee sample in your local clinic. A compressed napkin. The smallest little pack of Tic Tac. Wow, that's so neat. Empty. Where's the rice? I need some rice, you know? Step 1, tear. Step 2, wait. If I'm telling all of y'all this, is that going to impact national security of the military? Because this is intel that our enemies might learn of. Maybe they'll start packing, God forbid, Kit Kats. We do not want our enemies to enjoy life. There are heat packs under here. So I just slide this pack unopened. This is like Heidi Lau instant hot pot technology. Put it over like this. Woo! It's burning my hand. This is not safe, y'all. All right, clear the station. All right, so we waited 12 minutes as per the instructions. Still pretty hot. Wait a second. Yo, that does not smell too bad. I'm just telling y'all, that does not smell bad. Oh, chunky. That doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like Indian food. Especially not Indian chicken. I swear I've like seen this or smelled this flavor profile in restaurants. So incredibly excited now because it seems like something that I would actually enjoy. There's beans in there, which I don't care that much about, but there are some chunks of chicken going in. That's delicious. What is happening? Wait a second. And you don't need to refrigerate this? Am I gonna die tomorrow? If I got this at like a restaurant, I feel like I wouldn't be too mad at it. Definitely had worse, I was gonna say Indian food, but this is not Indian food, y'all. There is no Indian spices in here. This tastes like Mexican food. That's actually like solid 4.5 out of 5 right here. Not mad at it at all. And it's like filled with protein, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got 31 grams of protein up in this. It's healthy, it's hearty. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. It's flavorful too. It's like sweet, it's a little bit tangy. It's very satisfying. There's a bit of fat in there. How did they do this? I've never had tortillas come with a do not eat preservatives bag. Yeah. This is a quesadilla without the cheese. That's a chicken fajita. That's reminded me of my high school cafeteria now, where they sold the chicken fajitas. Bro, I'm digging this. Maybe I'm just hungry, but... All right, next up, let's try the creamy peanut butter. That smells like really nice peanut butter. That's one of the best peanut butters I've ever had in my life. That is some fresh Skippy, bro. Raspberry jam. Okay. That's a very good raspberry jam. It honestly tastes like a peanut butter jelly sandwich in my mouth right now. Almost forgot to use this Tabasco on it. Add some heat to it, you know? That is so good. I'm tripping. I'll take another bite. You got to try the lemon lime sports drink. It smells kind of like Skittles. Oh, it immediately changes color. It's fizzing up, y'all. That is some dehydrated pee right there. If your pee is this color, you need help. Smells better than it tastes. That might be my least favorite thing so far. It just tastes like medicine. That is not good. And you don't get any of the fizz. It's flat for some reason, even though it fizzed. And now it's got like this floury taste in my mouth. Gonna wash it off and make myself some coffee. Espresso roasted coffee. Roasted by the Canadian government. This ain't your Kirkland signature. Okay, the coffee's fizzing up too. Looks like cola. Yep, that smells like coffee, all right. Cheers, man, down the hatch. Maybe I added too much water, but I did follow their instructions to add it to this water line. It tastes pretty watered down. Now it's iced coffee. It is refreshing, I'm not mad at it. It's just a little weak. We got our chocolate drink. I guess it's not a hot chocolate because it says to put cold water. That smells like a really rich brownie. It might smell better than it tastes. Ooh, kind of tastes like if you took my grade 4 paper mache project and blended it up. And of course, we cannot forget about the pouch of fruit.
Is somebody gonna match my freak?
Oh, all right. Pears, apples maybe? It's almost like a pear soup. If this is your only source of vitamin C, you best believe your boy is going after it. But if there's any other options, this will remain on the shelf. That's weird, bro. I have seen Kit Kat in better shape. When you're out in the field, you can't be complaining now, can you? Friggin' delicious. And when you're done everything, pop a few Tic Tacs, pop the towel. They somehow printed a maple leaf on it. Watch it grow. And clean yourself up. Don't leave any traces for the enemy. This has been a 5 out of 5 experience. There were some low points, but most of it was high and beyond my expectations. The main course was actually delicious. Would recommend if you ever get the chance to try one. It's also super fun too. It is an experience. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried an MRE style sort of food and if it was a good experience or not. I know a lot of people who camp buy stuff like this too. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.